Pork is a nutritious and familiar food source, which has become a symbol of global cuisine. With its softness, natural sweetness, and attractive aroma, millions of tons of pork are consumed around the world every year. But the journey from farm to table, through careful and elaborate processing stages in the factory, has contributed significantly to the delicious flavor of premium pork ribs. Let's explore the secret behind the high-quality pork production process and better understand the process from a live pig to the delicious pork ribs we love. Pigs are one of the earliest domesticated animals, becoming an abundant source of meat and an important part of the agricultural economy in many countries. From small family farms to large industrial farms, the pig farming process is carried out carefully, meeting animal welfare and food safety standards. This ensures that each pig is properly cared for, from birth to reaching the ideal weight for processing. On modern farms, the process begins with the selection of genetically superior sows for breeding. The sows are carefully cared for, provided with a nutritious diet, and regularly checked by veterinarians. The gestation period of the sows lasts approximately 112 to 120 days, after which they are moved to the farrowing pen, a specially controlled environment that ensures the health of both the mother and her piglets. When the piglets are born, they are fed their mother's milk to provide vital nutrients for rapid growth. After a few weeks, the piglets are gradually weaned and moved to a special rearing area, where they are provided with specialized feed and clean water, ensuring a comfortable and hygienic environment. Careful monitoring from care, nutrition to barn hygiene helps piglets grow healthily, preparing for the next stage of growth. After weaning, pigs will be moved to larger barns, continuing a scientific diet to reach their ideal weight. Their diet includes grains, soybeans, and other nutritional sources, helping to enhance the firmness and flavor of the meat. Ensuring clean water, airy space, and regular veterinary checks, farms always focus on the health and natural development of each pig. A clean living environment not only helps maintain meat quality, but also minimizes the risk of disease, ensuring that pork, when it reaches consumers, has the best flavor and quality. When the pigs reach the appropriate age and weight, they will be transported from the farm to processing plants. Transportation is carried out on specialized covered trucks to minimize stress on the pigs. When they arrive at the factory, the pigs are electrosedated to ensure they do not feel pain during the slaughter process. Bleeding is then performed by cutting the carotid artery, which removes excess blood and cleans the meat, preparing it for further processing. The next step is to clean and deskin the pigs. After slaughter, the pigs are placed in a hot water tank to soften the skin, making it easier to remove the hair and skin. This stage uses specialized machines such as rollers and rotating brushes to remove the skin effectively. Workers monitor the process to ensure that the skin is completely removed, ensuring the meat is clean. Once the skin has been removed, the pig's body is cut along the abdominal cavity to allow workers to easily access and remove all the internal organs. Internal organs such as the liver, heart, lungs, and stomach are cleaned, hung on hooks, and sorted. These organs are often processed into byproducts such as pâté, sausage, or sold directly to food processing facilities. In large processing plants, advanced robots are used to cut along the spine, dividing the pig's body into two parts. These robots are capable of handling multiple pigs at the same time with high precision, saving time and ensuring even cuts. After the pig is cut in half, the meat will be washed with water to completely remove excess blood, then put into a cold room to freeze quickly, ensuring the freshness of the meat. Once the meat reaches the required cold temperature, the sorting and packaging process will begin. Main meat parts, such as loin, ribs, ham, will be cut into pieces according to market requirements. The meat pieces are vacuum sealed and packaged in heat and pressure-resistant plastic bags, helping to maintain freshness and prevent the growth of bacteria. The meat packages will then be labeled in detail, stored in cold rooms or freezers for preservation until distribution. Tomahawk ribs are a special cut that requires a high level of skill in processing. Taken from the pork loin near the spine, ensuring a tender, juicy, and delicious piece of meat. After cutting around the long bone, the ribs will be shaped like an axe with an even thickness. This is a highly skilled step to ensure the precision and aesthetics of each rib. The tomahawk ribs will then be vacuum sealed, carefully packaged, and stored in ideal temperature conditions, ready for the journey to restaurants, supermarkets, and consumers. From modern farms to modern processing plants, the journey of each piece of pork is a story of dedication and craftsmanship. The meticulous process and strict control at each stage help ensure the highest quality, flavor, and food safety when it reaches consumers. Every piece of meat is carefully prepared, from farming to packaging, reflecting our commitment to the highest standards and pride in delivering a great dining experience. If you find this video useful and interesting, please support us by clicking like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting content in the future. Thank you for joining us, and see you in the next videos.